Hi friends, I have received a lot of requests where people are asking me to make a video on hair transplant frauds and especially European people who are like going to Turkey, Istanbul for their hair transplantation because they find it near their place and convenient, and it has become an industry, and a lot of them go there. They find it cheap also, and many of them get butchered. So a lot of my friends, Naresh and Arti, and there are so many, William, Mark, all of you have asked me to make a video on this very topic. I'm your friend Dr. Shail Gupta, and I'm a hair transplant surgeon who has been doing transplant surgeries for almost 20 years now. Hair transplant obviously is a very important decision of your life, and a lot of people who live in Europe, especially Netherlands, Denmark, Spain, or United Kingdom, or places like that, a lot of them travel to Turkey for cheap hair transplants. They find that convenient because it is very near and part of European Union, so they travel, and it has become a big industry. If you go there, Istanbul, you will find even the taxi guy has his tie-ups with the transplant clinics, and they just go there and they take you there. They will arrange everything, stay and all that stuff. But in India also, a lot of people go to travel to Turkey, and I have seen such cases where they got their transplants done, and then they came to me for repair transplant surgeries. As you know, I do a lot of repair hair transplants, and most of these patients unfortunately have many issues, including lack of density, unnatural hairlines, and above all, most of these people have uh, kind of depleted their donor completely. So devastated donor usually they have, and that is a very very big issue. Money cannot buy you donor, so taking care of your donor is foremost important. Now with industrialization of hair transplant, the things have become so commercialized. There are multiple branches, multiple clinics. With a very small experience, they start a clinic, and most of these clinics are run on the basis of technicians. There are technicians who are teaching doctors, new doctors. They open clinic without any basic knowledge. They just hire technicians and get things going, and that is happening in India also as well as Turkey. So I would request all of you guys who are watching this video, especially my European friends, to share these videos, especially this video, with their friends so that they don't fall prey to such things. And many of you, unfortunately, have destroyed their donor, and they don't have much options left now. So I wish I could, meet them earlier, and I you know could have done obviously a better job. But those people who think that their donor is kind of gone, depleted, completely gone, even in those cases, we can do transplants, and we can give you good results. As you can see, this patient was from United States of America, and he had done 8 surgeries there, and he came to me with this donor, and this was the condition, and this was the result of his 8 previous transplant surgeries. And you know what? The guy was in like kind of bad shape, and he did not have any expectations left from natural hair transplant surgeries. But yes, I assessed him. Although his body donor are also very weak, like thin hair on chest, thin pubic hair, thin beard hair, and there was almost nothing on the scalp. But still, we managed pretty well if you see the results, and now he's happy. So, there are many cases where you feel that the donor is gone, completely gone, nothing can be done, but still, a lot of possibilities are there. What mistake generally people do? I keep on talking about this. See, FUE alone is not a complete solution. So, if you have done one FUE and again you are trying to repeat another FUE from the same donor, you are doing the biggest mistake of your life. People will force you, people will lure you to do such things, but that's not gonna work at all. You will end up completely destroying your donor. And second time when we try to extract FUE from the same donor, there is a lot of wastage, destruction, as the angles change because of scarring. But a clinic or a surgeon who is doing only FUE surgery is never going to tell you this. They will never tell you. They will never ever tell you this. And you know why. So they'll just keep digging, keep extracting, no matter what happens to your donor, no matter what happens to your hair. But so you have to use your brain. Please use your brain. If somebody says you, see, FUE is the latest technique and FUT is a bad old technique, don't believe the guy. They are telling a lie. Few people are only trained to do FUT surgery. It needs a lot of expertise, skill, more human hours of work. More. It is labor intensive work, and years of training is needed to cut a strip, to stitch it, to you need operating microscopes to dissect the grafts, and then obviously an experienced team of technicians who can cut the grafts from that. And this is a difficult thing, not everyone can do. And then obviously you cannot do justice to your donor, you cannot make complete use of your donor if you are doing FUE alone. No doubt FUE is a very good technique. We do beard hair transplants, beard extraction, we use chest, pubic, even leg hair or arm hair, hair on your back as donor area, and we can make use of it and try to fill high grade of baldness cases with this. But if you are doing only FUE, then obviously you are in a big trouble, big soup. And then when we keep on extracting what I have seen, many a times what happens, I sometimes wonder how come these patients get their donor destroyed. But I saw some people working, so having spent 20 years in hair transplantation, and with that much of love and care, I know almost everything about transplant, but still I'm learning. Every single day we learn. There are people, technicians, who just they care about punching it. They'll just keep punching it without even taking care that they are getting the graft intact or not. So you punch it, you waste it, and it does not grow hair, and it is not there, so you are nowhere. You understand? So this is a rhyming, but unfortunately this is so true. uh, the hair does not grow hair, it is not hair, it is nowhere, it is gone. So please don't let these things happen to your donor. Save your friends from this nuisance. Spread awareness. You share this information, these videos with your friends, and see how we deal with butchered cases, how we deal with repair cases. Those people who think that they don't have any donor left, we can still manage if we have skill, experience, and an intent to help. So I think more than anything, it is intent to help, belief which patients have in us, makes us do things which sometimes we didn't even imagine that we'll be able to do. And again, it is your love, your appreciation which I get, which keeps me going, and the same passion, the same values, the same honesty and everything I am so fortunate that this legacy is carried forward by my team also, and whatever I believe in, the principles, my team follows it, and it is such a fun. So we every day we keep learning things. We the next surgery which we do is better than the previous one, and yeah, so that's it. I would again like to thank all my friends, especially my European friends, especially friends from Netherlands and obviously other countries. Please, yes, um, the hair transplant industry needs your support. There are so many things which are being sold to you, celebrity endorsements. People get befooled by just looking at cricketers, some other sports person or media person, and they just these things are done to influence you, so that you believe that if such a big guy is getting it done at some particular place, or if this guy is endorsing the clinic, then it must be good. So everything which glitters is not gold. I have told this so many times. Even if you get everything right one time, as we know, hair loss can be progressive. So just getting it right once is not going to solve your problem, because you might not even be knowing that what you are seeing post transplant might not be a complete transplant result. A lot is contributed by a medicine called finasteride, which is a DHT blocker. I have made so many videos on this very topic. You can go and check our channel. So many a times people think that this is a wonderful transplant result, but it is actually not. So when these patients leave finasteride, or when finasteride leaves working on them, it stops working on them, they come to know about the actual reality of the transplant. But by the time it is too late, and a lot of other people, they get mesmerized and befooled because of all this stuff. So my job is to bring truth to you so that you know everything about it. There are many people who tell me that, oh, we watched your video afterwards, we got it done and then we watched. I'm so unfortunate. But yes, don't let this thing happen to anyone, any of your friend, or any human being. Play your part, spread this information, uh, share this video or the other videos which I make with as many people as you can on different forums, because I don't advertise. I don't believe in celebrity endorsements. I don't hire people to tell good things about me, uh, unlike so many other places where it is being done. And so I need your support, and this good people in hair transplant industry need your support. So I hope uh, you'll keep supporting us, you'll keep supporting the cause, and I will keep playing my part. Thank you. Love yourself and stay blessed. I have a YouTube channel, separate YouTube channel by name of Dr. Shail Gupta. You can type it and you'll find a lot of videos, my songs there, and please see that and tell me what you feel about it and how your life changed because of those videos, those audios. We have a separate channel by name of Satya Skin Clinic, where we post skin related important tips, how to take care of your skin, and different aesthetic aspects of dermatology. If you haven't already subscribed the channel, do subscribe it, and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive all the notifications. Thank you. Love yourself. Stay blessed.